Welcome to another Cultural Currency. We're here with the legend Joe Hooks. Joe is
Appreciate
wearing
it.
a very cool Grass League team hat,
Yes, sir.
as I'm wearing
Had
another
to.
Grass League team. Um,
Had to.
I mean, you do it right. You got the Cartier glasses, little alma mater.
Yeah, man. This is this is like low key, like really calm. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of my most favorite, like kind of like casual ish rollback pieces. Little button up. Nobody would really realize this is rollback, but it is, and I would wear it in tournaments if it were a little
I
bit,
mean, you wear it well.
But the point is, yeah, it's a little calm fit, man.
Just want
Pretty
to let you
chill.
know that we have ice for you.
And the ice looks clean too.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
this ice is not the doo doo ice.
No, it's not.
Oh my God! No,
No,
Brandon.
it's a little ice from my cocktail.
Nice.
Because it's hypnotic in here.
That's dope. We got hypnotic.
It's not hypnotic. It's actually blue because there's Pedialyte in there.
Oh man, I like the hypnotic.
Pedialyte and I know, but blue Pedialyte and something else in here.
I love that. So tell me, I know you've been practicing a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Been at Whirlwind, which is a place I want to go. I've never been. I've been invited a few times. I know I gotta go. I didn't bring my clubs. Don't judge me, Joe.
All good, man. That means you got real good, healthy business going on. If you can't bring the clubs, then we know that there's a good reason. So
Thank you for supporting that.
seriously.
But yeah, but tell me, what do you got going on? I know you have some things in the pipeline. Um,
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, just trying to get into the heat of my schedule. I say trying because it's been from my standards a little bit of a slow start schedule wise to the
Mhm.
year. Um, excuse me. And I've still found myself like traveling a little bit,
Mhm.
but we had the GLO Grass League Open a couple about 3 weeks ago, and
I was
that
watching.
went well. Like me and my partner Aaron Grimes, we played really solid. Hit the ball really well, which was great. We haven't quite synced up everything yet at any Grass League event, which is, I guess that's kind of exciting for us
Yeah.
still because if we do, we're gonna win for sure.
Mhm.
With all due respect to everybody, unless somebody else, like the boys that just won this last event, that was impressive, flat
Yeah.
out. But like if we can get everything synced up, like just if we got some putts to fall this week,
Yeah.
it could have been without even thinking about it. It would have been a great, probably still a great second place finish. But
Yeah. Yeah. Tyler was putting into a garbage can. Like,
right,
I
I
mean,
know, man. I was here, I heard,
yeah.
and that's what it takes to win out there. It's a combination. You gotta hit it reasonably. You gotta hit it reasonably well,
Yeah.
but you gotta make some putts. So
Yeah, you got to make putts, but there's a wind factor at nighttime. It's windy.
it's tough. Yeah, it is.
I mean, golf is hard enough, but golf at night at grass clippings, it's just. I mean, even though it's a par three course, people think
No,
it's
people think it's cake, and it's
that
not.
shit is not cake.
It's not cake. Like you don't know till you get out there, and those greens are moving,
Yeah.
and the lights are on, and
Yeah.
the sun is down,
Yeah.
and you kind of like, oh wow, like this actually is not that simple.
Yeah.
So yeah, Grass League was a great great time. Just another step in the growth of the tour and the league, and proud of where the guys have brought it to. Between Todd and the Hazeltons, man,
Yeah.
they're doing an incredible job of kind of just like
Yeah.
trying to level it up every time. And I'm really blessed to be a part of it. Like
Yeah.
that's my attitude. Like I mean, like for real. And I'm excited to see where it ends up. Hopefully some point this year I can't play in any more events because me I got an exemption into the Rocket Classic.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and so hopefully that's not my only start between Korn Ferry PGA Tour this year, but like at the end of the day, we're trying to
Yeah.
earn your way onto the big, what is the main big stage, which is PGA Tour and even Korn Ferry. So yeah, man, I'm excited for that. That's at the end of July, beginning of August, and back in the hometown in Detroit, and just honored to be able to represent myself and my family and
Hmm.
represent my city
Yeah.
again this year. 'Cause
Yeah.
I won a big tournament last year to get in as well. So
Hmm. I got to make time to get out there. I've never been to the uh, Rocket Mortgage tournament, but
it's like ran
yeah.
really well, man.
Mm.
I don't know if this still is the case, but it was the second highest grossing tournament behind the Waste Management on the
Oh,
PGA
I did
Tour
not
for
know
like
that.
2 or 3 years. So
Yeah.
it could still be the case, but like
Yeah.
point is like the energy is out there. Like it's a lot. They do a lot with the hospitality and all that, and kind of like just everything around the event.
Yeah.
It's and it does a great job of showcasing the city too.
I love that. I love the golf. Like, everywhere you go, they show out. For all the visitors, the hospitality is always the best. And
Right.
you know, it's not only about these majors. There's also these events like Rocket Mortgage
Right.
that are
Exactly.
that are doing things. I think I remember a while back seeing Buscemi play in the pro am and some other guys that
Hmm.
familiar play. I mean, I'm not trying to fish or want to play in one of those, but I just like seeing familiar faces that I want to say they don't really come from golf, but transition into golf like myself,
Right.
discovering it and kind of jumping on that journey to, I don't know, just experience a different kind of lifestyle.
Right.
It's it's quite amazing. Um, so yeah, what else is going on? I know you've got something in the woodwork that you want to share. Or,
Honestly, man, like besides me and my me, Willie Mack and Aaron Grimes, kind of like
yeah.
I guess you could say we got some scheming going on with launching our YouTube channel.
Hmm.
Um, with the understanding that once we can establish the relative consistency
Right.
with that, with like a lot of that has to do with like kind of us just being able to get into the same spot for
Yeah.
a week,
Yeah.
couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? But once we get that going, that probably will pop
Hmm.
pretty good.
Hmm.
Um, we had a clip that went pretty viral,
Hmm.
very viral, from an episode that we shot that we ended up not dropping yet because we kind of have a idea of how we want to like release like multiple at the same time,
Hmm.
and so we're still sitting on the entirety of the episode, but we posted a clip from the episode, and this was shot out here in Arizona
Okay.
at Whirlwind, at my
Okay.
home course at Devil's Claw at Whirlwind, and had a crazy interaction with the guy playing in front of us, and guy, I guess he considers a ball being 30 yards short of the green as hitting into him, which is what happened the first time. Second time on pretty much the deepest green of the course,
Uh huh.
it was drivable for some people, I guess.
Right.
Drivable for us. It's like a 300. The hole is 355 yards,
Right.
and Penn was in the back that day.
Hmm.
Now we thought these guys walked off the back of the green,
Right.
so we hit our tee shots. Turned out they were actually they were looking for a ball in the back of the green,
Got it.
but we hit a ball into the front part of a bunker that is level with the front edge of the green.
Okay.
So this ball is probably 40 yards from where they were.
Right.
We had like a 35-yard bunker shot to this back flag.
Okay.
And guy went off on us. Even we posted the clip of him saying like, "This is the second time y'all hit into us," blah blah
Right.
blah. And we let the internet do what the internet's gonna do with it, and it went crazy. And I'm, like we had some people kind of tell us that like it's a bad look for us because of being professional. We're pros with partnerships with like big
Right.
companies and all that, and it's like not a good look for you guys to kind of have anything going on. I'm like, no, that's not. If you know us,
Yeah. That
and
was
golf, you know that
it was
we
not
probably didn't really put them guys in danger. That's
Yeah.
not, nobody operates like that.
right.
So my point in bringing that up is that like I'm looking forward to the interactions that are not necessarily like based on like our skill level,
Yeah.
but like the off the course interactions about stuff, and then
Got
like
it.
even the at the course interactions with other people. Like I feel like that's what kind of like resonates the most with
Right.
a general audience in the game. You
Mhm.
know, like a lot of people know that we play golf at a a high level, but
You guys
it,
definitely played a high level.
you know, like but it's just like
Yeah.
that's not. We don't necessarily want that to be the only thing that people kind of like know about us and that
Right. Right.
people appreciate.
Right.
So
Right.
that's it's gonna be some pretty, I would say, noticeable traction on that coming in the next few months.
Can't wait to
So
see that.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I've got the pleasure to play with Willie Mack before at Ferry Point
Oh
in the
yeah.
Bronx.
At the okay.
And
Was
I'm
that
not.
was that in August? This
Um,
past August, or was it the year before?
I think it was the year before with
Okay, yep.
Michael. Michael, it's Braham, I think.
Michael Bradham.
Braden, my
Bradham?
bad.
Yep.
Michael Braham. And then these guys are so precise. So
Mhm.
I know for a fact that was not intentional. I mean, these guys are literally playing at a different level, probably like the highest loft. Like they're not trying to make people speed up or nothing. But
No, yeah, and that's another thing. Like we that was something that like some people assume. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
some people do need to be like rushed because these guys weren't supposed to be there.
yeah.
Like, I mean, not like that.
Oh.
They were. We are 95% sure still that they were supposed to be going off on the other course.
Yeah.
Saw nobody going off for X amount of time on Devil's Claw.
Yeah.
On the way to the tee that they were supposed to go off of, went off, teed off,
Fair.
and then, we watched them. We let them go in front of us because, like,
Right.
Whirlwind blocked off 6 tee times for us
Right.
to
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like
So you can record.
so we can record. Like,
Yeah.
and our recording wasn't going slow. I guess you can say it was just the three of us doing a little scramble, and yeah, and these guys were they were really slow, but like.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. We weren't going anywhere. No rush. So anyway, that went pretty viral, and it was. I love to see it because it was just promising for like the YouTube space lacks in, I would say, high level talent with black faces.
Yeah. It's a
It
fact.
does not exist.
It's a fact.
So
I just had that conversation with somebody the other day.
yeah, it does not exist yet.
Yeah.
And besides, hopefully what we kind of create. So,
I can't wait to see it.
yeah, man, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Yeah. I like Willie Mack a lot too.
Yeah, man, he chill, bro.
Yeah.
Like you get to talk to him a little bit. Like Willie is quiet until he's willing to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he Willie is a great person. He's gonna talk if he is a little bit comfortable with you. He's gonna talk. So
Yes. I think he was talking a lot that one day because we were playing with Billy J from Gold Link.
oh,
and
you
he
was in that group. Speaking of him, so he's probably gonna be like our first like guest. Because Billy is like, we're really close with him.
Yeah, I know Billy really well.
And he, oh my goodness. So make sure you talk to him when we finish this up. But that boy, man.
I play in his tournament in July.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
Yeah.
We going.
It's gonna be fun.
It's
gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun and funny.
Fun and funny. What's he's what was I coining him as? Con Edison, Mr. Electric.
Mr. Electric, yeah.
I mean, man, there's
Big Electric.
Oh, my bad.
He likes
Big Electric.
He likes Big
He likes
Electric.
Big Electric. Yep.
Yeah.
That is.
Man, bro, yeah, oh my goodness, that's hilarious, bro. Because when we the video that we're gonna do with him, might shoot that sometime later this month, actually.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be it's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, playing golf with him is fun. I played with him a few times. Once at again at Ferry Point. Another time at Alpine. I think it was me, Freddie Stacks, Victor Cruz, and him. And he was just he was talking so much smack. It was really funny. Just hearing him get under people's skin.
There is no off switch.
If there is, I don't know where it is.
No, he doesn't know where it is either.
I don't think he has one, which is fun. Let me ask you, out of all these events and majors this year, well, what got you the most excited to watch? I know it's only two that came through this year. Was it
I
Masters
think I
B?
was like on the course a little bit too much during the PGA this week. Like I was just
Yeah,
wasn't in front of a TV enough to like enjoy it. But the Masters was entertaining. You
yeah,
know, like seeing Roy, kind of like knowing that Roy's probably gonna run it back
yeah,
again, because he broke. You know, he kind of got that monkey off his back last year.
yeah.
Um, and I mean, it's the golf. It never gets old watching the Masters, man. You know what I'm saying? The
No.
golf course kind of holds its own every year, one way or
Yep.
another. Um, it produced, it always kind of breeds like the cream of the crop as far as guys that are playing the best on the
Yep.
PGA Tour, or on the big stage in general.
Yeah.
And so you can now some of that does have to do with the experience that a lot of those guys already kind of have accrued over the
Right.
years, which is obviously a topic of hot conversation this year with Rory and his practice rounds.
Oh,
But
like going there for lunch?
yeah, like I mean,
Yeah.
but bro, like it's that's a part of the deference, like
Yeah.
that you earn when you have played at a high level in a
Yeah.
sport. Like that's just, you can't be mad at that.
Nah, you can't be mad at all.
You know what I'm saying?
If I
Like
could
what?
go there and play Augusta National during my lunch, I
Bro,
would
if
love
I
to
had
go.
it made like that, man, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you got it made like that, like power to you.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Exactly. And if you don't, you better have some sponsors that's willing to, charter the PJ. And
Yeah.
if you're in the field, if you're also in the field, like okay, have the PJ and go up there, because other than that, it's not easy to get to Augusta.
No, it's pretty.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we know the flight situation is not simple. And then for a regular person, you probably cannot fly in and fly out the same day.
No.
So, or for a regular competitor in the field.
Yeah.
So, yeah, power to him, man. And but yeah, the Masters, man. Like the PGA was incredible though, man. Seeing Aaron Rod win the way he did, dominating on that back nine the way he did, and also just knowing like his background and knowing how hard he does work, but like especially his background, it's like, bro, like it is maybe not surprising the most, but like in general, like a surprising kind of like, man, that's really dope to see him kind of like break through in that manner.
Yeah. I love it because I know there's a lot of like purists that are like barking at his demeanor or what he uses or what he wears,
Right.
but like you don't know what he comes from.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll talk about mess about the iron covers and all that, but I'll talk about mess in good spirit.
yes,
You know what
of
I'm
course.
saying? But like,
Of course.
absolutely, understanding the background
Yeah.
is like, you cannot
Yeah.
hate it.
Cannot hate it.
You cannot. And if you do, you got other problems.
Yeah. Especially when it's earned, not given.
Exactly.
For me, like being a son of immigrants, my mom and dad came from the Philippines, and just seeing him earn his way, like, his father wanted the best for him. His father had the plan. His father had the roadmap of this is how you're going to be successful. This is how we're going to do it. And then he just executed. Just seeing that is super inspirational, especially with somebody like him, very like well spoken, humble, and he just did it his way.
And it's funny, speaking of that, like I've talked about this on some interviews and stuff, about like when the time comes for me to have kids and all that, it's like I don't know if I'll be able to replicate like how I grew up.
Yeah.
And the balance that I kind of was blessed with.
Yeah.
And the environments that my parents were able to kind of like put me in, and even the environments more so that were afforded to me by the work that my parents and the things that my parents sacrificed.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how I will be able to replicate that with, my kids if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because like different world, and I'm taking a completely different path than my dad did, or my dad had to. Even my mom.
Plus,
right?
you have a different perspective.
And I have a completely different perspective on things.
Yeah.
And so you know, like there is no way to like really replicate. And I think the best stories cannot be replicated.
Yeah.
We know there are a lot of stories on PGA Tour that can be replicated,
For sure. For sure.
but the best ones cannot.
Yeah. And that is one of the better ones.
And that's usually one of the best. Usually one of
Yeah.
the you know, when the stories are the best.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I am not saying that to say that my story is this incredible story, but it definitely, you know, as a, you know, as a grown adult now, I've definitely like had, you know, a lot of moments where I'm like, man, like, you know, just the gratitude like hits you hard
Yeah.
because you know, again, because it cannot copy it.
Yeah. Nothing like it.
There's nothing like it,
There's nothing like it.
my man.
Nothing like it.
Executive retreats, family gatherings, golf expeditions, and more. Hazo offers a one-of-a-kind resort-style experience